We're going to be looking at Toujours Mike's Deluxe All Dressed Forever store-bought frozen pizza. It's a pizza with pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, green peppers, and mushrooms. This ranges anywhere from $9 to $13 in the supermarket. I saw it on sale for about $5, so I picked it up. Never tried it before, so I thought we'd see what we're in for. These guys have a surprising amount of restaurants in Quebec, Canada, and some parts of Ontario. I wasn't expecting that. Before we get started, let's have a quick look at the nutritional info, the ingredients, and the cooking instructions. I'll be putting it in the oven at 425 for 18 to 23 minutes. It's also worth noting that the ingredients and the toppings have a lot more stuff in it than some of the other pizzas I've reviewed on this channel. We'll see if that translates into better taste or worse taste. Let's get into the full breakdown.
Crust.
We're not starting out very well here, with crust being a 0 out of 5. It's too soft, it's too thick, it has a bad texture which makes it too chewy, it's not airy, it's not seasoned well, it's definitely too dense, and it doesn't have a crunch to it. I followed the cooking instructions, so you'd expect the crust to have some sort of crunchiness. Just didn't turn out with this one. Once again, unfortunately, 0 out of 5.
Sauce.
The sauce is a 3 out of 5, and it's the best part of the pizza. It's got a nice tangy sweet taste to it. It's not too rich and not too acidic. It's not too overpowering. There might be a little too much sauce, but it's not the main issue with the pizza. So once again, 3 out of 5.
Cheese.
Cheese is another disappointment at 1.5 out of 5. It just doesn't taste like fresh mozzarella. It tastes manufactured. There is enough of it, and it does melt nicely, and it's not too greasy, but it just lacks flavor. It's just kind of there. I can see it, but I can't really taste it. It doesn't have a unique, distinct, cheesy taste. Once again, 1.5 out of 5.
Toppings.
Toppings are also a fail at 1 out of 5. This pizza is supposed to have pepperoni, green pepper, and mushrooms, but where's the pepperoni? It's hidden. Doesn't show like on the box. Plus, the pepperoni doesn't have good flavor anyways. They're not crunchy at all. I could have maybe let it cook longer, but I did follow the cooking instructions, and I feel like if I would have left it in the oven longer, it would have started burning the cheese. As for the green peppers go, there are lots of them, and they dominate the flavor along with the sauce. Too much green pepper in my opinion. Mushrooms, those are barely noticeable like the pepperoni. Not enough mushroom, and I couldn't really taste them. Essentially, this is a sauce and green pepper pizza dressed in flavorless cheese. What a fail.
Taste and seasoning.
Well, here we go again with another 1 out of 5. You already heard me say that it's dominated by the flavor of green pepper and sauce, and that's not good at all. I want to taste that cheese. I want to taste the pepperoni. I want to get that distinct mushroom flavor. They are ingredients on the pizza, but where's the flavor from them? This pizza just tastes bland. I'm not getting any salt. I'm not getting any sweetness aside from the sauce. I'm not really getting anything. This is so disappointing.
Texture.
Yep, another 1 out of 5. Just like the crust, the whole rest of the pizza is chewy. Not what I want in a pizza. Pizza needs to be crispy, crunchy, or moist. But chewy? No thanks. That's not for me. It was also pretty watery, and I followed those cooking instructions exactly, cooking it at 425 for 23 minutes. I shouldn't have to put it in for longer than the recommended max time. I'm really disappointed with texture.
Presentation.
We're at zeros now. It looks good on the box, but frozen it doesn't look good, and cooked it doesn't look good. I've given points before for packaging, and as I said, the box does look good. But this pizza deserves a 0 in this category because all the box does is mislead the customer. I mean, have a look. Does the image on the left look anything like the image on the right? I don't think so. The final product looks like a cheap store-bought frozen pizza, which it is, but then don't make the misleading packaging.
Spiciness.
That's a 0 out of 5 on the spiciness level. There isn't anything on this pizza to make it spicy. Sometimes pepperoni can add a little bit of a zip, but that's definitely not the case here. You heard me say earlier that pepperoni is flavorless, so no spice coming out of that. I'm not going to tell you to eat this if you don't like spicy pizza, but that's because the rest of this pizza isn't good.
Value.
Another 0. The retail price ranges from about $9 to $13 on any given day. I picked it up on sale for around the $5 mark, or else I probably wouldn't have bought it. I just wanted to try it. At the regular retail price, it's a horrible value. Definitely earns that 0. Even at the sale price, the value's bad. I might give it a 1 out of 5 if the pizza was permanently $5. Maybe if you're desperate and just need something to fill your belly, $5 might be worth it. But I'm even struggling to say that. Don't waste your money on this pizza.
Uniqueness.
0 out of 5. This is exactly what you imagine a store-bought pizza would look like and taste like. The poster child for frozen pizzas. I'm sure there might be other store-bought pizzas that are worse than this one, but I don't want to try them. I know there are much better. I've tried them on this channel. But there's nothing about this pizza that makes it unique. If you ever have a craving for a bad store-bought pizza though, this is the one for you.
Final rating.
As far as my final rating goes, it's filling. If you're hungry, it's something to eat. But that's not good enough. I would definitely not buy it again. Even if they made it $2, I probably would leave it on the shelf. I don't understand how there are so many of these restaurants in Quebec. When I Googled it, I don't know, there were over 20. So maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Maybe the restaurant makes them better. Either way, I wouldn't buy this again. It's not the pizza for me. Overall rating is a 1 out of 5. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.